what's up, fam? It's 1:16 in the afternoon. I'm currently in a city called Lucerne. We took a 2-hour train ride here from Interlaken this morning. I slept through the entire thing because we left quite early. And the really picturesque and whatnot, but I was sleepy. Lucerne is a really tiny town again, bigger than Interlaken, I think. But it's extremely nice. We just got lunch at an authentic Greek restaurant called Atmos down there by the river. That's where that time-lapse was, an extremely wonderful view. And we're looking around the city now. It's like Interlaken is more of like the quiet kind of tourist town, and Lucerne is I wouldn't say more commercial, but there's just a lot more tourist-based infrastructure, as in there's more stores, there's more restaurants, there's more people, so it's probably just a little more progressive as a city. But again, it's not very like commercial tourism types. Like the city's just generally built and then it appeals to tourists. It's not like it was built to appeal to tourists. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I have a point here. It's really cool though. So on either side of this bridge is Old Town Lucerne and New Town Lucerne. That's Old Town over there, that's New Town. I think they're quite self-explanatory, but both are extremely beautiful. Old Town has more of that vintage vibe. It's really nice and pleasant, and yeah, it's more touristy shit. Now at a department store called Manor, and I've come across this incredibly interesting electric bike I want to try out really bad. I don't know if I can. Let's see what the scene is. This little thing is so goddamn cool. I'm having such a good time on it. Okay, but I'm not too sure if we're allowed to ride it around in store, so I'm gonna put it back. So much fun though. It's by a company called In Motion. My buddy Karan and I just announced that Supreme Lighter giveaway on our Instagrams. So if you want to participate, just go onto my Instagram and like that photo and follow all those instructions or whatever. My family is all shopping right now. I'm considerably bored. Shopping is not really my scene. But I'm sitting at this cafe outside a store and I'm gonna get something to eat. And yeah, weather's nice today. It's pretty cool. Just get a cool time lapse. God, the water here is it's like regular Swiss water. It's 5 francs. Oh my God, 5 francs to give you it's just I think the franc is very comparable to the US dollar. I think it's like 67 rupees. That's like 330 rupees for that much water. It's preposterous. And fruit tart. It's an interesting tart. Back at the Lucerne railway station, we're catching that same scenic train back to Interlaken. I think this time I'll be able to show you how cool the journey is and how scenic and all that it is. But I'm probably going to pass out right after taking a few shots. Here it is. Just got off back at Interlaken Ost and walking back to the hotel. So, just to give you an idea of how concise the area we're living in is, you get out of the hotel, you walk left about 7 minutes, you reach Interlaken Ost. You walk right 10 minutes, you reach Interlaken West. We're like right in between the two stations, which is basically what you need to get anywhere in Switzerland. Super chill. I don't know if you watched, but I've been in Switzerland for I think a total of 3 days now, and in my 3 days I've noticed 3 total things which are extremely common and popular here in Switzerland. The first being the Swiss cross, understandably. Second, watch stores. And the third is Gujarati tourists. There is so many Gujarati tourists, it is not even funny. My god, I couldn't count the number of Gujarati families and tours I see in a day. It's ridiculous. But also cool, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's just crazy to see there's so many of them. This here is a splendid view that I've been waking up to the past couple of days. It's absolutely beautiful. I've mentioned this before, Switzerland is super picturesque. There's 2 rooms here, and there's a kitchen and everything there. It's a super cozy room setup we have. Also, there's something very interesting with Swiss doors. I don't know if it's like a Swiss thing, but a lot of doors I've seen here in Switzerland. So the handle straight opens the entire door. Handle up allows only the top half of the door to open just a little bit. I'm assuming to allow a little breeze inside, because oftentimes there's like a mild heater here and the room is very well insulated, so it gets stuffy. So if you just want a little bit of like a temperature balance, you let out just this much of the door open, and then all the way down locks it up. Pretty interesting. I bought this new GoPro the other day, and I really want to test the voice control feature on it. I hear it's super cool. You've probably seen them in the ads. It's like, you can say things like GoPro take a photo and it just takes a, I mean, it's how voice control works. Also, I'm eating top ramen. I love top ramen. People give me shit for eating Indian food abroad, but like, I just eat what makes me happy when I want to, man.